Well, the potential future use of a long contested piece of land in Cape Town has finally been revealed to stakeholders today. Western Cape Infrastructure MEC Tertuis announced the fate of the Tafelberg site in Sea Point. It's been at the center of years-long legal contestation between housing activists and the local and provincial governments, with the matter set to be heard before the ConCourt in February. But the announcement has received mixed reactions from activist groups over the lack of public participation in the decision-making process. Our reporter Latashia Naidoo filed this report.
A decade into an ongoing court battle relating to Cape Town's enduring housing crisis, the future of a valuable real estate and development project involving a contested piece of land in Sea Point has finally gained some clarity. The Tafelberg site, located at 353 Main Road, was previously owned by the provincial government and put up for sale in 2015 to fund various privately owned developments. The sale of the land sparked controversy between housing activists, concerned citizens, and the local and provincial government, with the proposed use of the land in limbo, pending legal contestations. But addressing the media on Thursday, Western Cape MEC for Infrastructure, Latashia revealed that his department had allocated a portion of the Tafelberg land to the Department of Social Development for affordable housing and other purposes.
There are three key aspects to the announcement. It's one, that our Department of Social Development has expressed a possible future need for the site, which means secondly, it's not in surplus to the government anymore. So we will now see how we can assist them on their journey. Thirdly, it's now also focusing on the one component which they are interested in, while the secondary part of that site is also where we have been packaging our affordable housing component, given the vast footprint of the sites.
In April 2024, the Supreme Court of Appeals ruled that the sale of the land by the province was not unlawful. But activists have now approached the Apex Court to overrule that judgment, with the matter before the Constitutional Court next month. Simmer's announcement was met with mixed reactions.
If Simmons is talking the truth today, then I would be glad and happy for that. But as far as I know, as a Reclaim the City member and a leader of Reclaim the City, there is no such a thing. I need to see it with my eyes, it will happen. And still from this, that I didn't see nothing that stands there, a brick, or there's a bag of cement is lying there.
We've been engaging with the office of Tertuis for the past 2 years without any clear answer in terms of what are the plans for that particular site. And today they call a media briefing without engaging the relevant stakeholders, the domestic workers of Sea Point that have been advocating for that site to be used for affordable housing for years. So they are not accountable to the media, they are accountable to the marginalized masses of our people. They are public servants, and that's what they must understand. But we're quite very happy that there's a proposal that that site must be used for affordable housing.
How much more must people do to see them, to let them see that there's a need of housing, and we need to live in Sea Point also. We don't want to live in Sea Point because it's a nice place. We need to live near to our workplaces. I work in Sea Point. My mother worked in Sea Point. My mother's a pensioner. I think she got nothing.
While portion 1 of the Tafelberg site has now been earmarked for mixed-use, affordable housing and supporting services, portion 2 remains allocated for yet undefined government services. Ultimately, the Tafelberg issue is about balancing the needs for economic development, affordable housing, and addressing the historical legacy of inequality in Cape Town, particularly in relation to post-apartheid urban planning. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Latashia Naidoo in Cape Town.